Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel India Gate. This is Nandini Sharma and this session we talk about various tricks and formulas which related NFA and DFA questions. So let's start. Here we prepare a set of formulas which is useful in recognition of number of states with respect to DFA and NFA. So here W is represent the word and also you say string, and other form we say that W is belong to your any language. So when your word is equal to n, then number of state in DFA is n plus 2 and in NFA n plus 1. Move on next formula. When the language and string length is greater than or equal to n, then in DFA and NFA have n plus 1 number of states. When the word and string is less than or equal to n, then DFA have n plus 2 number of state and in NFA have n plus 1 number of states. Now comes to the other important formulas with related number of state, that when be any language or word in the form of mod n, then we say that n is represent your number of states. So here in the case of NFA and DFA, the number of state will be. Now the next one is your sixth. When nth input from left hand side, then the number of state from in DFA is n plus 2 and in the NFA is n plus 1. But nth input from right hand side, there is changes with DFA. Means here the number of state is 2 to the power of n. But in the case of NFA, there is no changes. It either left hand side or right hand side, it remains same n plus 1. So we say that in the case of DFA, we got different type of number of states like this, and in the case of NFA, we got same type of number of state excepting mod or remainder type of questions. So move on different type of questions. Here we first one is your question sigma equal to a comma b, where sigma is your input string, the seventh input symbol in A, while remainder string from right hand side. So it is here from NFA. Then we say that the seventh input string is your A. Then we say easily the number of state for NFA is n plus 1, where n is your 7. Then total number of state equal to 8. Now here the minimal DFA that accept all the string A and B's, where length of string is exactly n, then it required n plus 2 number of states. We already known about that. So here the n is greater than or equal to 2. So we say that the number of state for this is at least 4. Means n plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Now we move on next question. The minimal DFA accept all the string A and B where length of string at least n, required n plus 1 number of states. So we easily to find the input string A and B, then we length is language is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. because almost 4 number length of string is exist. So we draw the DFA from your zeroth state is final state as well as your initial state, and your first, this is followed to all the states 1 2 3 4, all fourth states. So total number of states here is 5. Now come to the next question. If the length of string at most n, then number of state n, because here the divisibility of the any number by n, let's example, then remainder is here is 0 to 1. Though we say that here the number of state is n. Now move on, next question. Length of string divisible by 5 and input symbols are a comma b. So we know that when we remaining and divisibility of 5, we got 5 number of states, because in the case of the divisibility the number of state is equal to number of divisor, and here is number of is your 5. So number of state is also be 5, and here represent the DFA to represent all the number of states. Now we move on another question, and important point is here that if the length of string is congruent, means equal or symmetric type, then the mod m mod n and the number state in the case is n. We already say that when the mod operation is apply any type of language, so we say that n is your number of states. So now move on number system types of questions. So here various problem with related number type of system regarding of DFA and NFA. So first one is your input symbol is given 1, 0, except all the binary number which is divisible by 6, means 3. So we say that it is divisible by 3. So the remainder will be 0, 1 and 2, not greater than 2. So here we draw our DFA. Here your in the case of the any divisible by number, so the initial state is your final state. So we here when we give the 1, 0, it move on next state Q1, and at the Q1 state when we give 1, 0, it move on Q2 state, and when we give from Q2 state 1, 0 as an input symbol, it goes to initial state which is your final state. In the rule of the DFA is the all the string is acceptable by the final state. So here the transition table with regarding of this question. Now we move on next question. And some important point here is that problem related number system, that first one is find the number of state which is equal to number of possible remainders, is that remainder from n divisible by 3 are 0, 1, 2, 3. So here number of state will be 3. Find the final state. So final state is equal to your initial state because first remainder is your 0. And transition, better solve it through terms related of divisibility and number system. So here question is that sigma equal to 0, 1 that accept all the base 3 numbers which divisible by 4. So here number of state is equal to 4 because remainder are 0, 1, 2, 3, and your final state is 0 because it is your initial, which is divisible by 4. Hence when we give the zeros 0, 0, 0, it goes to the first initial state 0, and when we give 0, 0, 0, 1, so it goes to Q1 state. When we give 0, 0, 1, 0, then it is goes to 0, 0 and 0, then it is goes to your Q2 state. When we give 0, 0, 1, 1, then it is goes to Q3 state. When we give the 4 means your 0, 1, 0, 0, it comes to your initial state because 4 is divisible by 4, so it gives the remainder is 0, so it comes to your initial state Q0. And when we give the 5, 0, 1, 0, so it goes to your Q1 state because when we divide the 5 from 4, then it gives the remainder 1, so it goes to Q1 state. And here same condition is applied for all the questions. So due to of this, we draw a transition table which satisfied all the transition diagram. So when we add the state of Q0, when we give 0, it goes to Q not state like this. When we give 1, it will go to Q1, and when we give 2, it goes to Q2, and when we give 3, and it is goes to 3, and so on. We draw all the transition table basis of this transition diagram. Now we move on next question. Construct DFA that accept all the binary number system which are divisible by, first one is either 2 or 3, second one is by 2 but not by 3, third one is your 3 but not by 2, by 2 or by 3. So come to the solution of this question is that in the case of the first is divisible by 2 and 3, we say that number of state in this case we got the LCM of those numbers. So LCM of those number is 2, 3 is 6. Then we count the number of states. So here the LCM is 6. Then number of states is your 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And final state is find as like taking the union of both divisibility. So number of divisible by 2 union number of state divisible by 3. So when we getting number of state divisible by 2 is the even like your 0, 2, 4, 0, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So here the final states are Q0, Q2, Q3 and Q4. Now come to the next question. The number of state in the case of both, in the case of second question means your by divisible by 2 but not by 3. So number of state is same, means 6 from taking the LCM of both, but the final of state is different because here the divisible ask of only 2, not the 3. So here only 2 and 4 is your final state, not the others. And come to the other, is divisible by either 2 or either 3, then number of state is same, but the final state is that divisibility is given only 3, so we include only 3 as your final state. In the case of not 1 is your neither divisible by 2 nor 3. In the case we got total number of state is 6, but final state is your 1 and 5, because 1 and 5 is not the divisible by 2 or as well as 3. So 1 and 5 is your final states. Now move on next question. For clarify this concept easily, construct DFA that accept all the base 4 number of state which are divisible by either 2 or either 3 but not by 5. So we take the LCM of 3 numbers 2, 3 and 5. Then we got 30. And 30 means move on 0 to 29 number of states. So hence the final states are taking the LCM of 2 and 3, because either 2 or 3 but not 5. So we minus the value from 5 from the union of 2 and 3. So we got the 2, 3, 4, 6 and so on, which is your final states. Now move on next question. How many number of DFA that accept the 3 but not by 5 and 7? So we got the number of state only, so taking the LCM 3, 5, 7 and we got the 105. Now move on next question. It is really important question because this type of question mostly asked in the GATE exam. So how many number of DFA are possible with two states X and Y from input alphabet 0, 1. So we draw this table like this. Here it represents the possibilities, like here in two states X and Y, and number of input symbol alphabet are 0 and 1. So here the combination from state is 2, means 2 multiplied 2, here is total number of combination is 4, and here the total number of combination from input alphabet 16. But the possibility of 2 state, so we multiply this 4 into 16 into 2, so we got 128 number of state is possible in this question. Now we move on next question. Of this question over ABC input state like A plus 3 to power of 9 is equivalent to 19, 6, 91. Now we move on next questions. How many number of finite automata are possible which true state X and Y over the input alphabet A, B except empty language only where X is always initialized state? So we here clear that total number of combination with your states is 4, getting 4, and total number of combination from your input symbol is 16. Now we here initially state is clear is your X, so we add these two and got the total number of possibility as 20. Now we move on next question. How many number of finite automata are possible with an state q1 dot dot qn for the sigma equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on m times, where q is always your initial state. So number of state is q1, q2, q3 and qn times. So we got the total number of 3's as your 2 to power of n, and total number of your input combinations like n to the power of n into m. So we got the number of finite state automata as 2 to power n into n to the power of n into m. If you watch my video first time, so please subscribe my YouTube channel India Gate and press the bell icon for all notification of my all new videos. Hit like button and share all my videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.